Okay, so we're looking at the same side bash concept. They motion the running back into the backfield next to the quarterback, then they bring them the other way. They're reading what turns out to be the outside linebacker on the scrape exchange, and they get a big gain here. This is when they had Barkley, and he was the running back. They bring him in motion. They read it. They end up reading the right edge defender steps outside. The guard sees it, kicks out, and they get a nice 20-yard gain on the bash play. Now, Ole Miss will run it, same side bash, but they'll run it with a wrap scheme. So they're going to pull this jet motion. They're going to read this D tackle in the tight front right here. All right, it's more like a 3-1 odd look with another backer here. They get a good job. Quarterback does a nice job reading this end defender. He knows he's got a lead blocker with the guard. It ends up being an excellent design for a huge 20-plus gain. Again, here it is. They go wider, 2nd and 15. They read the DN. They get the guard wrapping around. Good execution. Good job against a 3-man front. Same thing here. Same play. Later in the game, guy makes a great tackle, or it would be a even bigger play. You can see the guard pull. They read this D tackle again to give. He steps upfield to the jet, so quarterback pulls it. And the linebacker makes a nice play, would have been even a bigger gain. Penn State does it here. Probably should have, when you watch this play, probably should have pulled it, but sometimes when you have Barkley, he makes you right. I mean, right now, really should have been a pull as they're running zone the other way with the bash action. Right, they same side. Okay, they read it. All right, he takes it outside. Probably could have been a nice. All right, again, they're reading the action called bash to the same side, and they're running zone blocking the other way. So really, here's the man he's reading. The zone blocking the other way. Technically, right now, he probably should have pulled it and ran it up inside, but he gave it to Barkley, was able to make a nice play out of it. And the last play is the one that the Ravens made famous. Right, they run their counter scheme in the other direction off the bash to their side. They're reading the outside backer. Outside backer steps down a little bit. All right, so he ends up giving the football. The man in motion. Here it is again, brings him in motion. There's the guy he's reading. Okay, he makes a quick decision. And nice tackle for 6-yard gain. Here's another version. Same play. This time they execute even better and get a bigger 14-yard gain on it. Again, here's the read. All right, they ended up reading here. They end up reading this D tackle. Okay, D tackle sits inside, so he gives it. They change the read up. They read the defensive end, and they get a nice play on it.